Alright, so welcome back, guys, or welcome if this is your first time here. I'm Vision here with Blind Entertainment, bringing you guys some sad news today from the Power Rangers community. So if you haven't heard it, I'm just going to spoil it for you now. But Pua Magasiva, who played Shane, the Red Ninja Storm Ranger in Power Rangers Ninja Storm, passed away over this past weekend. So I'm going to just dive right into my thoughts and opinions and talk about how I feel about this and everything. And just kind of do like a in memoriam thing for the guy, because he was one of my favorite Red Rangers. Now, I always feel like it's sad news when you hear the passing of a character or a actor who played one of your favorite characters on a TV show. I know last year when it came out that Scott Wilson from The Walking Dead passed away. I was very sad about it, but this hit me a lot harder because unlike him, this is a young actor who died. He was only 38. He was discovered this past Saturday, the 11th, in his home. It hasn't been confirmed what the cause of death was, but I just feel it's sad. He was just recently married, from what I understand, last year. He had a young daughter. I don't know if this is from his marriage or from the previous marriage. I've heard back and forth, so I'm not sure, but it just breaks my heart to just hear this news that his wife and daughter now are left behind. It's just sad news. Shane, like I said in the intro, was one of my favorite Red Rangers of all time. Ninja Storm is one of my favorite seasons of all time. If I had to pick one of my favorite Shane moments, it'd probably be the one episode where he gets his battleizer. That was probably one of his best moments for me. This character is just one of my favorites. I know there's a lot of people out there who talk about Jason and Tommy, one of the greatest Red Rangers of all time. For me, this is definitely one of my favorite Red Rangers of all time. I wouldn't say he's number one, but he's definitely probably in the top 5. He just had this goofy charm to him. He just was different than some of the Red Rangers. He had respect for the other Rangers, and this is just sad news. It's always sad news when we lose someone from the Ranger community. I know years ago, it's been years though, but when we lost the actress who played Trini in MMPR, I can't pronounce the actress's name. I probably butcher it, but I know that was hard on a lot of people. This is hard as well. You know, you grow up. I don't care if you grew up on the show, you discovered it later. Whatever you're a fan of, it still hurts. It's still a loss to the Ranger community. And I see online everybody's talking about he was the greatest Ranger. He was one of my favorites. No, don't say he was. He still is a great Ranger. He still is one of the greatest Rangers. Just because he's gone doesn't mean that it's past tense. The memory of Shane and the memory of Pua can live on with all of us for all the memories that we have and our favorite moments. Don't say he was, say he is, because he still is a great Ranger. One of the best. And I'm sad because there had been reports saying that he might come back for a special episode in Beast Morphers. That was just rumored. I have no idea if that's true or not. I have been strongly advocating for years now that they needed to do another Forever Red kind of, where they bring back every Red Ranger from previously. But with the loss of this, it doesn't feel right. I really hope they don't do another Forever Red. And if they do, I'd be curious to see how they would handle this, because they can't recast any Ranger, in my opinion. Never recast. And this is just, again, sad news. Because, again, this is a young actor. He had his whole life ahead of him. He was only 38. And it's just sad news. I like, when I didn't even notice it had happened. I had seen over the weekend, I was very busy, but I had seen that, I think it was that hashtag show. They do the week every Saturday. They do a Ranger wrap up video, and I had seen in their thumbnail Shane in it. So I thought, oh, that's interesting. Maybe there's some news or rumors about him returning for a Beast Morphers special. I didn't think anything of it at that time. I didn't know anything. I had been offline, pretty much busy, so I thought that was cool. I'll check it out when I get the time. Then last night I was on, I think it was the Morphin Legacy website, and I saw it, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, I didn't believe it. I was like in denial. Like, what? This can't be happening. And it is. It's just sad news. We don't know what it was. He was discovered, and I think it was Wellington, New Zealand. His brother, who played, I think, Porter in Ninja Storm, is flying out there. This is just sad news. This shouldn't be happening. And I just want to send out to anybody out there, I'm sending you my prayers and thoughts, because this is just horrific news. horrible, sad news that nobody should be going through this. It's just, I'm just heartbroken because it's just something that shouldn't be happening. And I don't know if we'll ever find out the cause of death or what it was, but it's just sad because nobody should ever have to bury someone this young because it's just horrible and sad news. But I'm gonna end it here, and I want to ask for anybody out there watching, give me your favorite moment from Ninja Storm with Shane. If you ever met Pua, tell me about that. Share your experiences. I've never been to any cons or anything like that. I just never had the money or whatever, or any time. But if you have any fond memories with him or your favorite moments of Shane on screen, let me know in the comment section down below. Like I said, mine has to be my favorite episode, being Shane's Karma, where he gets the battleizer. That was probably one of the shining moments for his character, in my opinion. Just an awesome, just by watching it, you can just see how genuinely awesome this guy was. And I'm sure we're gonna miss him, and I really hope, like, if they ever do like a special or Forever Red again, they don't recast him, because it's not fair and it's not right to the actor who spent his life and dedication to this fandom, to us. Don't recast him. But like I said, this is very sad news. Another thing that's important to remember is that he was one of the first, like, Polynesian Asian casted as a Red Ranger and in Power Rangers in general. So I think that's something to take into consent when it comes into this day and age of all this new having representation. I think that's important. Being Hispanic myself, you don't see that too much in Power Rangers, so I'd like to see that be represented more. But I think, again, this is just a huge loss to the Power Rangers community. And just, I'm sad to see how they, or if they address it in Beast Morphers or any season moving forward. I think they should maybe address it somehow. I don't know. With it being a kid's show and on Nick, they might not, but I think they should. But overall, I'm just heartbroken by the news and saddened because it's just something you don't expect and shouldn't expect to happen. And it just sucks when you hear news like this. But again, let me know how you're feeling about this, and let me know your favorite moments of Shane in Ninja Storm, and any fond memories you have of meeting Pua in life or at a con or something like that. So let me know all that stuff in the comment section down below. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts and opinions regarding the passing of Pua Magasiva. I apologize if I said his name wrong. I'm not very good at that stuff, so I apologize for that. I meant no disrespect. I just suck at pronouncing names. But if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and share. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon. That way to miss more future Power Rangers content from me moving forward. And may the power protect you. This has been Vision here with Blind Entertainment, and I'll see you next time.